Alright, boys. Yes, you probably see down there, right? This slot is worth almost 10,000 SF. And no, it is not Abomination, as you can see. This is my Frost slot, and he is level 76. Also, I would like to give a quick message to Roblox. Look at the beautiful ping. What happened? They fixed the servers. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. But anyways, I am on the leaderboard. If it wants to load, it's not loading. Can you load, please? Please? Come on. Okay, well, I'm supposed to be right there. I am top 40 on the leaderboard right now. This is a very old leaderboard. I am 42nd on here, and I'm bald. Why am I bald on here? But anyway, since the previous video, I have found new tech, and the new tech is absolutely busted. Basically, in the previous video, I did not go over really that much what stealth could do, and I found some new techniques or strats of how to make it incredibly busted. So, of course, the moves are basically the same, except this track, which I will tell you about it a little bit later. But first, let's do a damage check, okay? So, let me just use all my moves, and I do a pretty good amount of damage. Around 7.5 thousand. It's around 8,000 to 7,000. That's my damage right now. And I am at 1,847 frost damage percentage. So far, my relics are Blood Sage Pact, Man Orb still, and Abyssal Charm because it gives me a cooldown reduction. Now, in an ideal world, I would have a Blood Sage Vial, so I can actually use my blood instead of mana. Mana is absolutely miserable to use. And for the last one, I would use this thing right here, the Winter Speaker's Amulet. Because what it does is all chill stacks you apply are doubled. Most of my damage comes from chill stacks. So if I get it, I would be doing, like, kind of realistic, probably like 1.5x damage. So take 7 times 1.5 and you will get like 13,000 damage. That's from one relic, by the way. Anyways, I am not gonna be wasting time in a lobby because I need to reach level 100. My goal with this slot is to reach level 100, and hopefully that is possible. And also the modifiers that I take are, well, all of these ones. I don't really like taking Glimmer of Blood because 5% max health. I mean, it's more like a inconvenience for me. So I take all of these ones. Safety Switch is free, and Phoenix is also free. And at the end, I should have 1.60x XP, plus my full clear, plus my Harmonite. I would have about like 2x XP that I get. Anyways, what I do is stealth, distract, banner. They all go to one place, and then you breathe on them. And they all die. So it's simple as that. This build is just incredible. I can't even say it in words. Like, this is probably the most broken build I have ever seen. Cause like it literally just one taps everyone. It's not even funny. I mean, it doesn't one tap like that, but that's why I have the blades, which just finished the job for me. And okay, man. I honestly don't know how long this video is gonna be, because I kind of just wanna, you know, it's more like an update of how my build is going, because the real video is gonna be at level 100, I feel like. And you guys perish. There you go, easy as that. And also, I have seen some people recommending me to actually use Glacial Rot instead of Frost Femur, because it would reduce their armor, but I don't really know if that would help much. And also, this is annoying. This right here is annoying, okay? The water in this game sucks from like NPC's point, okay? It's so annoying. All right? Like, why does it stun so much, do so much damage? Why? I absolutely despise when I do get stunned like this, because oh my god, does it use so much mana, and then I need to wait like ages for it to regen. Just die, man. Just die already, bruh. Just die. There you go. But I did say I'm gonna probably make a part 2 to this build, because I didn't cover everything how I, you know, actually played with it, right? But now that I've shown that you can use stealth and distract at the same time, and you can kill the entire room with one cold breath, instead of like doing it one by one, you know? And also, if you are wondering, I have 2.8 thousand health right now. If I had the Blood Sage Vial, I would have like 6,000 health, so it would be much easier for me to clear all these rooms. And die. There you go. I don't know if I mentioned this, but it takes me about 7 to 8 minutes to clear a dungeon solo. I did play a lot of duos, and that took like 12 minutes to clear a dungeon, so it's not really worth doing it if you're trying to like get most XP per hour type shit. There's not really else much to talk about. I'm just grinding XP and trying to reach level 100, and this combo just one taps everyone. Also, the game did a shadow update and they removed Phoenix incarnates from all NPCs. I have not gotten a single Phoenix from a single NPC since yesterday, basically like 14 hours-ish of playing. I have not gotten a single Phoenix incarnate. Anyways, boss time. Bosses also go by pretty damn fast. Like, what I do is I do this, Frost Nova, and then Cold Breath, because they can't cancel my breath, so I just use all of it. And then, at this point, I should be parrying. I don't know why I wasn't parrying that. And I'm throwing. Classic. But yeah, basically he just perishes. When I record, I swear to God, I mess up everything, but there you go. Took 9 minutes, but I'm recording, okay? That's my excuse. Like I did in the previous video, if some people, I don't know, for some reason want to see, you know, just like the raw footage of a you know, a dungeon or how I actually play, I'm gonna do this dungeon, you know, without commentary, just for people that want to see it, just, here you go.